Barcelona vs Liverpool has all the makings for an incredible 180 minutes in the Champions League semi-final. The two sides have scored a mouth-watering 170 goals between them in their respective leagues this season. With Ajax and Spurs in the other semi-final, Barca and Liverpool will be favourites to lift the trophy in Madrid if they can get there. The duel between Lionel Messi and Virgil van Dijk has dominated the build-up.The player many consider as the greatest of all time against the player many consider the best defender in the world right now. Van Dijk hasn't been dribbled past this season, while Messi is probably the best dribbler football has ever seen. Considering the Argentines' previous record against English sides, Van Dijk will find it very difficult to stop Messi. In his 32 matches against English opposition, Messi has scored 24 goals. Considering that's on the biggest stage against the top clubs the Premier League has to offer, that's not bad. And ahead of the last four clash with Liverpool, a video has emerged showing every single goal that he's showed against Premier League clubs. Look away now, Liverpool fans. Whatever happened to the theory that he may struggle on a cold, wet Tuesday night in Stoke? It's fair to say he would cope just fine if he were to join the Premier League. Here are his stats against every English club he's played against to date. If that Messi vs Liverpool stat reads 4 appearances, 0 goals come next Tuesday night, Jurgen Klopp's side will have a fantastic chance of reaching their second consecutive European Cup final. Mind you, stopping Messi is far easier said than done. Lionel Messi put Manchester United to the sword to continue his exceptional record against Premier League opposition in the Champions League on Wednesday night. His brace at the Nou Camp inspired Barcelona into the semi-finals of the competition in a 4-0 aggregate victory. No one has scored more than his 24 against Premier League sides in the competition, which is double the number of his rival Cristiano Ronaldo. This week's double comes almost a decade after his first against an English team, the headed goal in the 2-0 win over United in the 2009 final in Rome. He then scored another against Sir Alex Ferguson's side in the final at Wembley 2 years later. Arsenal have been on the receiving end more than any other Premier League side over the years. He scored 4 against them at the Nou Camp in a quarter-final tie in 2010 and another 2 a year later in the last 16. After 2 goals against Manchester City in 2014, he notched a group stage hat-trick past them in 2016. Last year he finally broke his duck against Chelsea with 3 goals across their two-legged last 16 tie. And earlier this season he scored twice against Tottenham in the group stage. Liverpool, who he played against twice in 2007, are the only English team he has faced in the competition without scoring. Incredibly, Messi is the 6th highest scorer against the Big Six Premier League sides since notching his first in May 2009. Sergio Aguero is in a league of his own on 52, leading Wayne Rooney, Jamie Vardy, Eden Hazard and Robin van Persie. Then comes Messi, despite only playing against the Big Six in European competition. Behind Ronaldo in second on the list of all-time top scorers against English teams in the European Cup is Thomas Muller with 9. Rivaldo is tied with Samuel Eto'o and Edinson Cavani on 8, with Raul, Karim Benzema and the unlikely figure of Seydou Doumbia on 7.